A Danish robot rang the closing bell here at the Nasdaq marketplace in New York today. It is the first time a non-human performed such an important task, and it was done in order to celebrate the launch of a new index for the robotics industry. Welcome to you, Rob Wilson.
Thank you, Corinne.
You are the CEO of ROBO-STOX.
Yes.
And ROBO-STOX is the creator of this new index.
That's correct. Yes.
Tell me what that means.
So, on the exchanges here in the US and globally, index-linked products, ETFs, mutual funds, actually account for a very large amount of the volume. It's very important for investors to be able to, with one purchase, track a basket of stocks. And so many baskets are created. This is very common. What had not been done was the creation of a basket to track what we think is a mega trend in robotics and automation. So no one had collectively pooled together all the important players in this global trend and put them together for US investors to actually purchase in one basket, which is now trading on the Nasdaq under the ticker ROBO.
Right, and why do we need this?
Well, as investors, we're always looking for smart investments. And one of the things we saw here was a trend that has a tremendous sizzle. So as consumers, we see robots now that can clean our floors or mow our lawns or perform surgery where doctors actually could not robotically. But as investors, we actually look for substance. And so now there are 77 companies in the ROBO-STOX index. On our website, ROBO-STOX.com, we actually list out why each of these companies has the substance to be created into the benchmark index and actually represent what's happening in the trend.
And there was a Danish robot that rang the bell.
Yes.
Why did you choose the universal robots?
One of the things we wanted to highlight was the arm hand technology, the dexterity that's now capable. This is actually creating an opportunity for machines to replicate and actually perform tasks that to this point would be very dull, very dirty, or very dangerous. And one of the technologies behind this is hardware, like you'll see in the hand-arm combination, but also the software that drives it. It enables these machines to be programmed very quickly, reprogrammed very quickly, and they can perform many, many tasks that up till now were not readily available. But here's what's pushed the sector past the tipping point. So we are well past the point where productivity gains are highly affordable. So the cost of these technologies has come down. And so more and more companies, more and more consumers are able to adopt the products that the companies in our index that they're making. So
is it a good time to invest in the robotics industry?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why?
With all bias set aside, it really is. So one of the things we did was we studied the space. And we put together a group of companies that we call bellwethers and non-bellwethers. And we looked at how these companies would actually have represented the trend looking backward, but most importantly, looking forward. And so what we see, especially in the last 5 years, is performance that indicates there truly is an important and powerful trend here. But we think mass scale adoption of this trend could be 5, 10, even 20 years before a bow wave effect actually occurs. So as an investor, we're always looking for great long-term trends. This is a mega trend. It's very clear. It has the substance, it has the sizzle, but it also has longevity. We think we're really just starting to see the benefits that robotic and automated technologies can bring.